Your love is rated X.
It is Monday and I am about to cook us dinner. Oh, I look like I am finally not red except for these pimples that just won't piss off. I have Isabella down here. What are you doing? Oh, thank you. Can I have that? She's got rubbish. Okay, just drop it. It's all good. She's real scruffy. Oh, why is your brother's uniform on the floor? Go and pick it up. We're not having a very healthy dinner. We're just having a very, very lazy dinner. I'm just gonna make a ton of spaghetti, some scrambled eggs and some toast. So unhealthy, but it's what I'm craving and it's what I can be bothered making. It's just, you know, can't be like my parents. Growing up, we always had like vegetables, potatoes and some type of meat. That was our standard dinner. But I mean, that's boring if you have that every single day, and I hate peeling potatoes. It's one of the worst things. It just is so time consuming. So yeah. Okay, do it. Help you get your sister. No, let her do it.
No, she can do it.
Ah, thank you. You can put these ones down there.
Mama,
show her how to do it.
Yeah, you set it up and then.
Thank you.
Mom, you do it and then I'll show the tracker. How is it for you? This time. This way. Let's do Mom. I have to hit Mom. Oh, bounce. Oh,
Aw, thank you. Okay, you go like that. Thank you.
Mom, you're the bowling machine and I'll.
I'm ready bowling, Baba. Yay!
That's empty balls.
Careful, I don't want you to hit her.
Yeah, that's you. That's empty. Yay, Mom! Say yay.
Yay! Oh, look, she's trying to stand it back up.
Then play this. Go and pick. We need one more.
There's a yellow one somewhere, I don't know where. Did you have a good day at school?
Yeah.
We picked Lex up early. So we just went, I had a burrito for lunch.
Burrito?
A burrito.
I want a burrito.
There's pies on the table.
Right?
And we picked up some cake. We picked up a quarter of a cake because I'm craving it. So, oh wow, it just popped open. So we're gonna share that as a family. Oh, hey, don't stick your nose in it. 10 little fingers.
There's 10 little toes. Ew. Two is two and nose.
One
Little nose.
monkeys.
Monkey like to scratch.
And flies zigzag.
Zigzag is flying. It's another word for flying.
Is it real?
Is it real?
I see a big rat looking at me.
I see a big rat looking at me.
Hello
Hello?
to my happy mouse.
Mommy,
Isabella! You cheeky little monkey. That's your last poem. Make sure this goes back in your bag, okay? I have to go sort someone out.
It's baby.
Yes. Oh, now you want to sit down and pretend like you weren't doing anything. So she put her chair over here, and I could hear the door because she stood in her chair and reached over and tried to open the door.
Open the door so she would fall down and break her head.
My sister did this exact same thing. She used to always open our door when we were little, but I think she did it when she was about 2. She also went missing because she did that once. While no one was home, my papa was babysitting her, but he was outside in the garden.
You could get it.
I'm watching you. That top could almost be a dress. And my face. So I just wanted to quickly talk about what is going on. So we need to be out of this house in April. April 21st, our lease is up, and I do not want to stay here longer than that. So we've been looking for homes on and off all year, but we haven't found anything in our budget. We're looking at homes $500 a week and under, but we're looking for a 3-bedroom, 1 bathroom. We're looking for a home that's got a separate washing house, a bathtub. Not many homes in around where we're looking for apparently for some reason have bathtubs. We're wanting a separate dining area where there's like a place where you can actually put your dining table, rather than having it like how we have like the dining tables right there and then we've got the lounge and it's just so cluttered and small. Like, we need space, and we need at least 3 bedrooms so 2 of the kids can share, whatever one's of the same gender. At this stage it'll be the 2 younger ones sharing, and then Lex has his own room and the toys can stay in their room. Things have come up, and so my mum needs us to move back home. The timing is right for us to move back home, but I really do not want to move back home. I do not want to go back home because we lived almost, like, by the time we go back there, we lived a year independently, our own house, our own rules, and then we're moving back home where it's not our rules, it's not our house, so we have to be respectful. And it's like, Kyle lost his job last week because he keeps getting a back injury, and that's why he's had so much time off of work. And then they decided to let him go because what he's doing is a lot of heavy lifting, which is still going to continue to put strain on his back, and they don't want to cause permanent damage. So they said they're sorry it's not him, but they don't want to keep him there because it's not good for his health. So he's jobless at the moment. So it is 7:52 p.m. Lex stayed home from school today because he is really unwell. I have my little monkey in the back. You can't even really see her because it's so dark. That's how you know winter is coming. Like a month ago it was still light out at this time, but now the sun sets around this time. I just did all of my, well, not all of my washing, but I just dried everything at home that was already washed. But obviously since then a lot of clothes have been dirtied. Oh, these seats look so dirty. Look at this. My brother gave Lex that activity pack.
I've done it.
Bye!
I'm have to face the drama again.
Talk to the camera.
Hiya, this is my channel, but I'm sick from the tummy. I'm sick because the butter chicken.
He thinks he got a cold from a butter chicken pizza.
Yeah. I tell you, yuck.
You didn't get sick from pizza, baby. You were already sick, but it didn't come out until last night. The sickness.
Yeah. So I'm sick right now. This is my stomach, and then it hurts my thing, my leg, that's my chest. Me hurts here.
Actually talk to the camera. The
Okay.
camera can't see you.
Okay, so yeah.
He hasn't eaten at all today.
Because I wasn't hungry.
That's not like my baby. He didn't even want takeaways. I asked you if you wanted anything, and you didn't want anything.
I don't want to eat.
Okay. Go watch Kyle play.
Okay.
While I was doing my washing, I went past the mosque up the road, and there were 2 cops there with massive guns guarding the mosque. Just shows how bad the world is getting, because growing up in New Zealand I never ever knew what a gun looked like, only from the movies. And then I think the first time I saw a gun in real life was a few years ago. I was leaving my dad's house and there were cops up the end of the driveway, because he lives at the back house. There's 2 houses, and the front house, I was like driving up past there, and the cops stopped me, and there was a ton of cops just standing there holding these massive guns. And that was the first time I ever saw a gun, and I think I was like, it's probably like 22 at the time, 22, 23 when that happened. Kyle's playing NBA. Cops in New Zealand don't normally walk around with guns, and New Zealand police aren't normally armed. But I think by the time the children are my age, that won't be possible. They won't be able to walk around with just tasers. They're going to end up having to have guns. And then that's when the crazy cops are going to come out. The shoot first, ask later, you know? Those kind of cops. And that's when the world's going to become really corrupt. It's just, I don't know. I thought that this was a safe country. Now I'm second guessing, like, I don't even know if I want to stay in New Zealand anymore. Oh my gosh, my hair got caught in my pop socket thing. Hi! Her dad dressed her. Over your toes. Hi! Oh. Hi! Bye. Yeah. So we're just about to go take Vix to the doctors. I've got an appointment at a new doctor's, thank goodness. That's not a good angle. Can't see it properly. That's better with you. Sorry, I was just putting Isabella to bed. And the moon, oh my gosh, you can't even see it on camera. It is so orange. Like, it is bright orange. I'm gonna see if I can take a picture of it so better describe. Lex is off school till Monday. Oh, Isabella's too white. She's not showing up on the camera. She's right in the sun.
I'm not in the sun.
We are running really late for our 20-week scan. 21 weeks today.
Not really late. We're on time.
Well, we have 20 minutes to get there and you're supposed to be there 15 minutes before.
No.
I think, well, it doesn't even matter. We get there 15 minutes early to sit there for 30 minutes.
No, we'll be there in 5 minutes.
Oh wow, we're running late. Oh well, I thought we were running late. Is she sleeping? She's trying to sleep. We need to get a shade for her window. Hey, oh. Oh. So just had our 20-week scan. And that's the baby's face. It reminds me so much of Isabella. It's got her chin, her round face. It's definitely got Kyle's nose. Where else? Yeah, good. It was really difficult to get this baby's dang hands open, so the scan took quite a while. I think it's going to be right-handed. Because the right hand is the one hand that took... took ages for them to find.
I told you guys.
Next to you, mute the TV.
I'm gonna take out my round.
Mute the TV.
I'm too big for this. Turn it off. I need to go to the next place.
Turn it off and don't talk.
Okay, so I see 6,000 that we just turned out of 5,000 required and then 8,000. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna get my accidents up.
To reflect and pay respect to those lives forever changed 1 week ago today.
Thank you. Thank you for observing their 2 minutes of silence.
But we have just come back from sending a package to Australia.
I want to go to Australia. Like, they'll be like forever.
Lex is constantly talking about going to Australia, but that was the most difficult experience ever. Oh, bless you. We need to go to the pharmacy today to get some medication.
No.
Also, I lost my FPOS card, so that's brilliant. I have no idea where that is. I really just don't know where my FPOS card is. So I had to use Kyle's. We have the exact same bank, so I transferred the money to his account. So that was stressful though. I do not know where my FPOS card is. I just finished chocolate ice cream. Somehow managed to get it on my top. I don't know why. I'm even wearing white because it doesn't stay white. I've got stains all over. Like, I don't even know how half of them were created. I'm about to package this box up, which Isabella so lovingly ripped open so that I can put some of her old clothes in here and store them in case the baby is a girl. And if it is a girl, then, I mean, even if it's a boy, some of that stuff is unisex anyways, so it wouldn't really matter. And it doesn't even matter, like you can put boys in pink just to wear around the house. But if it is a boy, I'm gonna have a lot of shopping to do. Now that most of her drawers are empty, she pulled that up and she tried to crawl in there. Now she's gonna try and jump in that. Bella, no, you're gonna break it. Get off, you're gonna break it. Off. Here, pass it.
And someone else, someone who's going to approach this from a different angle. So we took them on for a very expensive contract, part paid.
Wow, my baby hairs are so crazy. I cannot wait for them to grow out. So Lex is feeling really sick. He came into the room probably about 5:30, almost 6. Crying, really bad stomach pain, like he's been sick since Wednesday with a cold, but I've never ever seen him cry when he's in pain, like with stomach pain. He only cries like if he gets hurt, and he's been complaining. The pain's been on and off, and it just comes in like waves. Oh my gosh, I can't. Yeah, the pain's been on and off, and it comes in waves. And when we just switched his doctors over, so the doctors that we go to now were closed by that time, and I was not too sure if I should take him to another doctor's and risk not having an appointment, like them saying come back tomorrow because whatever. So I called the healthline, and they said, judging by the way he is, the way he sounds, just keep an eye on it. It sounds like it could just be the starting of like a stomach virus type thing, like where he'll throw up or get diarrhea. So I'm just keeping an eye on him. I am really sad for him because he's been complaining of the pain consistently, like on and off since it started. The first few pains were so severe though, and he was telling me it was like a heartbeat. I was like, what do you mean? He said my heart's beating, but he's meaning like his stomach is throbbing, I guess, and he said that that's the worst part of the stomach pain. So I just gotta keep an eye on him. He's not bloating. It doesn't look like he's too bloated or anything like that. And just keep him medicated. I've given him some Pamel, and I'll give him some more around 11. And yeah, I don't know what to do. I don't know what's wrong with him because he's barely eaten anything. So it's nothing he's eaten, unless it's because he hasn't eaten and it's just hunger pains. It stresses me out. I get really bad anxiety when the kids are sick because my mind is like, what if it's this, what if it's that, what if I don't do this, what if it's that. And yeah, and he's like starting to get a rash all around here. It's like a tiny rash that you can only really see if you go up close. That is our Friday. I have work tomorrow at 12, so I probably won't vlog before then, especially if the kids are sick. Well, Isabella's had a runny nose for like the last few weeks, and if Lex is still sick, I'm just going to be focusing on him and getting myself ready for work and focusing on Isabella too. I wish I didn't have to go to work tomorrow so that I could stay at home with him just to keep an eye on him. I just hope all it takes is for him to have some sleep, and then once he slept he wakes up and he feels great, and it's just, yeah, but the pain has calmed down enough for him to be able to sleep, and it's not waking him up in his sleep, so that's good. Yes, I will see you guys tomorrow.
Oh my gosh.
You feeling better?
Oh my gosh.
How are you feeling, monkey?
It's actually coming apart below you guys. But it looks like we're
Oh, Isabella!
because we're up here, but I'm not sure
Leave mommy's washing alone.
in any moment. Oh, it's starting to... Whoa. It's
What? No, that's my bottle.
Okay.
We might be good up here.
Okay. Baba.
Ah, stupid! It's a baby!
Ah, there you are. What are you doing?
Mommy, go on, sit it on me. Ow. Yeah. Yay! No. Ow.
Yay!
Yeah. Oh,
She always has to clap when you say that.
yeah.
Yay!
Mom's choking me.
She didn't do it on purpose. I know, but she was just trying to clap. Trying not to hurt her.
My chest. My help me sit on me.
You are so rough.
That's a beach.
So, we're on our way to Dad's house, but I gotta grab Isabella's car seat. Are you eating your car seat?